So in this video, we are going to learn how to add new bot user from UChat to Zoho CRM as contact. Let's say you are using UChat as a chatbot platform. Now you want that whenever a new user is created in a bot in UChat, you want to add that user as a contact in Zoho CRM. So let me tell you, you can actually automate this process. So in this automation, whenever a new bot user will be created in UChat, whenever a new user will be created in a particular bot in UChat, automatically the same user with the same details will be added as a contact in Zoho CRM. So if you want to know how you can set up this automation, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as UChat to Zoho CRM. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first, we are going to connect our UChat account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window, so that every time a new user is created into a specific bot in our UChat account, whenever a new bot user is created in UChat, automatically the details of that user will be received inside Pabbly Connect. And after that, using this Pabbly Connect's automation, we are going to send those new user details to Zoho CRM and we are going to add that user in Zoho CRM as a contact. So let's see how it is done. Starting from our trigger window, in Choose App, search for UChat over here. Just select it. After selecting UChat, in Trigger Event from the drop-down, we have to select the trigger event as New Bot User. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection over here. Now here guys, we have to connect our UChat account, our UChat bot with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of the UChat account. Let's read the help text and note over here. All the API key which you configure here will be flow specific only. They need to be generated and renew on the basis of UChat flow which you want to work with. So here guys, in our UChat account, we create different flows, different bots over here. And the API key which we generate in UChat are bot specific. Let's take an example of the WhatsApp bot. So I have connected my WhatsApp account over here and I have created this bot over here in my UChat account. Now guys, when I'm going to create a API key in my UChat account, it will be a bot specific, which means one API key can only be assigned to one bot. And the API key using which we are going to connect UChat and Pabbly Connect, using this connection guys, we can only get the details of a new user which are created in this particular bot. Let me show you. I will just go to my UChat account. On the right top corner, go to Profiles and go to API key over here. After clicking on API key, here you can see that to create a new API token, it is asking us for the name. For example, I will name it as Pabbly Connect. Then I'm just selecting all the options. I will be selecting the workspace, that for which particular workspace we are generating this token. And then it is asking us for the bot. So right now in my UChat account, I have created only one bot named as Demo Bot. This is for the WhatsApp. But if you have created multiple bots, in this dropdown, you will get a list of all the bots over here. And you can select the bot over here for which you want to get the new users inside Pabbly Connect. So using this connection, whatever bot you are going to select over here, for whatever bot you want to get the new bot user details inside Pabbly Connect, you have to select that bot. And we are going to specifically connect that particular bot with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window. So let's click on Create button after selecting the bot. And after clicking on Create, here you can see this API token is generated in our UChat account. Just copy this API token from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting this, just click on Save. And when we click on Save, we will see the bot which we have selected over here while setting up this or generating this token, this same bot gets connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And after clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we will see it will change to Waiting for Response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting for a new user in this particular bot which we have connected just now. So let's do it. We are going to create a new user in this bot for which we have generated the token. I will just go to the bot section. From the left sidebar, we will go to bot users, and then here we are going to create a new user. Click on this create new user button. Let's give this user a name. For example, I will name it as demo user. Then we just have to enter the mobile number. So I'll just select the country and enter dummy mobile number over here. This is just a test number. Let's enter the email address of this person. So this is the email address. And then select the gender. So I'll select the gender as male. So just now we have entered the details of a test user, a dummy user. Click on this create button and we will see this new user will be created. This new user will be added in our UChat account in this particular bot. And because we have connected this bot from our UChat account with Pabbly Connect, we will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger window, we just now received the response. And in this response, you can see all the details of this newly created user. Here you can see the name of the new user which we have created. We will scroll down. Then you can see the mobile number of this user, the same mobile number which we have just now entered while creating this user. We will scroll down further. Once again, you can see the full username. You can see the last name, first name, gender which we have selected, and also the email address. So in this way, whenever a new user will be created in a bot in our UChat account, the details of that new bot user will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. So the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. We have successfully connected our UChat bot with Pabbly Connect over here and received the details of a new user. Now after this, let's move to step 2. In step 2, we want to send the details of this new user from UChat to Zoho CRM so that we can add this user as a contact in our Zoho CRM account. For that, we will just scroll down, come to this action window, and here in Choose App, we are going to search for Zoho CRM and just select it. After selecting Zoho CRM, in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Contact. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection over here. Now here guys, we have to connect our Zoho CRM account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we just have to click on this Connect with Zoho CRM button. After clicking on Connect, here it is asking us for the domain of the Zoho CRM account. That what is the domain of our Zoho CRM account. So it must be something between zoho.com, zoho.au, zoho.eu, zoho.in or zoho.com.cn. So you might be having any one domain out of all 5 of them. To get the domain, just log into your Zoho CRM account and here in the URL section, you can see the domain. The domain of my Zoho account is zoho.in. So what we have to do, we just have to enter the domain of our Zoho account over here and then just click on Save. After clicking on Save, because I have already logged into my Zoho account in my browser, Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and it is asking us for the authorization permission. Just click on this Accept button and now we will see our Zoho CRM account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the lead source. That what is the source of this lead, this contact which we are adding in Zoho CRM. And in the drop down, you can see there's a list of different options over here. You can basically select any option of your choice out of all of this. It can be advertisement, cold call, or any option of your choice. Let me select chat over here, for example. After selecting the lead source, the next thing it asks us is the first name. That what is the first name of the new contact that we want to create. So we have received the response, the details of the first name of the user from UChat in the trigger window. Here you can see that we have received this response of the first name of the user. Now what we have to do, we have to map this response of first name from this trigger responses of UChat over here in this Zoho CRM action step in the first name field. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from UChat of a new bot user. Out of all of these responses, select this response of first name and it will be mapped over here. So whatever first name we are going to enter while creating this user in UChat, with the same first name, the contact will be created in Zoho CRM. Now after first name, the next thing it asks us is the last name. So we have also received the response of last name of this new user. So we have to map the response of last name from this trigger responses of UChat over here in this last name field. Just click here. From the drop down, select the response of last name and it will be mapped. Then it is asking us for the email and we will be using the same process of mapping for all the details. Just click here. From the drop down, select the response of email address and it will be mapped. Then it is asking us for the title, department, phone, fax. So all of these fields are not mandatory and we haven't received any details for all of these fields from UChat of this new user, of this new contact. So what we can do, if we want, we can ignore these fields for now as well. Then it is asking us for the mobile number. So we have received the mobile number. So we are going to map that response over here. Here's the response of phone number, mobile number, just map it. Then we haven't received birthday, assistant phone number and all the other details. So if you want, you can ignore these details as well. And after mapping all the required details, just click on save and send test request. Now when we click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received some response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details which we have mapped over here, basically the user which we have just now created in UChat, this same user with the same details is now added as a contact in Zoho CRM. So let's check it. We will go to Zoho CRM and we will go to the contact section. And yes, here you can see that demo user, the same person, the same user to whom we have just now added in UChat, the same person with the same details is now added as a contact in Zoho CRM. Here you can see the same name, same email address and also the same mobile number. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever a new user will be created, whenever a new bot user will be created in our UChat account, automatically using the same details, that user will be added as a contact in Zoho CRM. Now guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once. We will go to a UChat account, just go to create new user and we are going to add a new user over here. For example, the name of the person is test user. The mobile number is from India, so I'll just select the country and then we are going to enter another test mobile number over here. This is the email address of this new user which we are creating. And for example, this time the gender is female. And let's click on create. So as we click on create, here you can see that in our UChat account, we have created a new bot user named as test user. And we will see as we create this user, instantly within seconds, this same user with the same details will be added as a contact in Zoho CRM. So we will go to Zoho CRM, we'll go to this contacts page and we will just refresh it once. And yes, here you can see that test user, the same person is now added as a contact, is now created as a contact in Zoho CRM. And that too instantly, within seconds after creating the user in UChat, the same person is added as a contact in Zoho CRM. And with the same details, same name, same email and same mobile number. This means we have tested this automation in real time and this automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this exact same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestions and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.